Ryan Reynolds can't help roasting Harry and Meghan for their Netflix series. King Charles III and Queen Consort visited Ryan and Rob McElhenney at Wrexham AFC's racecourse ground, home to the football club they purchased in 2020. Ahead of the meeting, the media asked Ryan and Rob if they'd be bringing up the controversial documentary to the royals, with the pair deciding to play dumb in response. Rob said, "I've never heard of it," with Ryan adding, "I haven't seen it." On speaking about the documentary making waves in the UK, Ryan said, "As a Canadian, and I'm sure Rob will speak as an American, we're not steeped in the culture as one would be growing up in the UK. The pair then revealed that they'd taken etiquette lessons before meeting King Charles III, with Ryan adding he was impossibly excited to meet the monarch. He said, "Rob and I both said early on, and this holds true for the rest of our lives, we'll do anything to uplift this community and this club, and having the King pay a visit is certainly one way to do it, that's for sure." After the meeting, Reynolds subsequently hopped on Instagram to troll Meghan, as the actor posted a picture of the King and Queen Consort writing, "Actual royalty." Harry and Meghan's Netflix show was reportedly a ratings hit in the UK, but flopped in the US and with critics. The first episode of the six-parter was watched by 2.4 million people on TV sets in the UK, according to broadcasters' audience research. The second instalment had 1.5 million viewers, while the third was seen by 800,000 people. The figures were more than double those drawn by the first episode's controversial royal drama, The Crown, watched by 1.1 million on its first day. But in the US, which has a population of 332 million, compared to the UK's 67 million, less than a million households tuned in on the first day. And royal commentators and TV critics rounded on the disappointing shows. There were suggestions that Harry and Meghan had told the best bits to Oprah Winfrey in a March 2021 interview, and that the prince had saved revelations for his forthcoming book. The Times critic Carol Midgley wrote, "If I were Netflix, I'd want my money back, because there was nothing bombshell or even new or interesting in this." Also, Tucker Carlson bashed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's documentary series on Netflix in front of hundreds of thousands of viewers. Around 500,000 viewers tune in to watch Tucker Carlson tonight, which is the highest rated primetime news show in the US. Mr. Carlson ripped into the couple as desperate ex-royals who crave the limelight. In a monologue, the Fox News primetime host described Meghan as a fake duchess from LA. He said they're still talking about themselves because they're victims, and somehow they got a Netflix documentary about themselves. Mr. Carlson discussed a scene where Meghan Markle recounts being told to curtsy in front of the late Queen. He said, "She said she can't believe she had to curtsy. No, that's the whole reason you pursued her grandson, so you could be involved in all of this, because you have no other talents, obviously. You don't think of narcissism as its own genre of television, but seems to have become one." Mr. Carlson then urged Meghan Markle to go back to Long Beach. US-based review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes shows the dismal reaction among American viewers. Critics have handed the docuseries a 46% approval so far, but regular audiences were far harsher, with just 12% approval among everyday viewers. Meanwhile, it's understood Netflix have no plans to extend their agreement with Harry and Meghan for more TV projects.